Are you tired of shelling out big bucks for streaming services? Do you feel like you've watched everything Netflix has to offer? Well, get ready to have your mind blown, because today we're diving deep into the world of free movies on YouTube. That's right, you heard me correctly. Absolutely free. We're talking about blockbuster hits, cult classics, and hidden gems that you can enjoy without spending a single dime. So grab your popcorn, get comfy, and let's uncover the best free movies YouTube has to offer. Now, on to the movies so you can find out what's best for your screen selections.
I set up from the beginning.
This whole game is one big long shot, and if you don't have the discipline to stay away from the gambles, then one day you will go down.
All right, let's talk about a movie that's absolutely criminally underrated, The Score. I mean, seriously, forget Ocean's 11. This is where it's at. Robert De Niro, Edward Norton, and Marlon Brando in one film. It's like a heist movie hall of fame. The plot? A master thief, De Niro, is planning the ultimate score, stealing a priceless artifact. He needs the help of a young hotshot safecracker, Norton. And to top it off, Brando is the old, grizzled crime boss pulling the strings. It's a perfect storm of talent and tension. I know what you're thinking, but this movie is old. And to say that, I say, age is just a number. The script is razor sharp, the acting is phenomenal, and the suspense will keep you on the edge of your seat. Trust me, if you haven't seen The Score, or if you haven't seen it in a long time, you're missing out on one of the best heist movies ever made. And the best part, it's absolutely free on YouTube. So what are you waiting for? Go check it out.
Listen, I'm just a biochemist. I drive a Volvo, beige one. So what do you say you cut me some friggin' slack?
If you're in the need for a movie that's pure adrenaline, The Rock is a perfect selection. Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage together? Yes, please. This movie is like a roller coaster that never stops. A group of rogue military commandos led by the intimidating Ed Harris take over Alcatraz, threatening to launch chemical weapons at San Francisco. Enter Dr. Goodspeed, a chemical weapons expert played by Nicolas Cage, and John Mason, a former convict and ex-Navy SEAL played by Connery. This unlikely duo must infiltrate the island to stop the bad guys. The Rock is packed with non-stop action, witty banter between Cage and Connery, and some seriously explosive set pieces. It's the perfect blend of thrills and humor, and guess what? You can watch this classic action flick for free on YouTube. So grab your popcorn, get ready for some explosions, and enjoy this adrenaline-pumping ride.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
The only thing that matters now are the people we love.
Forget everything you know about dinosaurs. I'm talking about the OG of dino flicks, the Jurassic Park trilogy, the first 3 movies. This is the franchise that redefined what a blockbuster could be. From the jaw-dropping special effects to the iconic characters, these movies are pure cinematic gold. Jurassic Park is like stepping into a living, breathing prehistoric world. The suspense, the awe, the terror, it's all there. And let's not forget the sequels, The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, which bring even more dino-sized thrills. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just looking for an epic adventure, these movies have something for everyone. And the best part, you can experience the magic for free on YouTube. So gather your family, grab the popcorn, prepare to be amazed.
Adios, amigo!
Forget your typical cop dramas. We're talking about Point Break, a mind-blowing blend of action, adventure, and philosophy. This isn't just a movie. It's a cultural phenomenon. Keanu Reeves as the fresh-faced FBI agent Johnny Utah, going undercover in the world of extreme sports to catch a gang of bank robbers. It's a recipe for pure adrenaline. Patrick Swayze as the enigmatic Bodhi is iconic. Their on-screen chemistry is electric as Utah becomes increasingly drawn into the world of surfing, danger, and a search for something more than just catching criminals. From the breathtaking surf sequences to the intense bank heists, Point Break is a visual masterpiece. It's a movie that will make you question everything you know about life, liberty, and the pursuit of the ultimate rush.
The doors, Mr. Scott.
Hi, sir. I'm working on it.
If you're a fan of science fiction, then the original Star Trek movies are an absolute must-watch. And I gotta be honest, I go through this entire motion picture series every summer. These films are like stepping into a whole new universe filled with adventure, exploration, and mind-bending concepts. From the gripping drama of Star Trek the Motion Picture to the pulse-pounding action of Star Trek II The Wrath of Khan, this series has it all. You'll witness the camaraderie of the original crew, led by the legendary Captain Kirk, as they face off against some of the most formidable foes in the galaxy. These films are more than just entertainment. They're a cultural touchstone that has inspired generations. So if you haven't experienced the magic of the original Star Trek movies, or if it's been a while, now is the perfect time.
Every worthy opponent, every deadly technique.
All right, let's talk about a movie that defined a generation of action heroes, Bloodsport. This film is the ultimate 80s throwback, packed with over-the-top action, cheesy one-liners, and of course, Jean-Claude Van Damme at his peak. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out on one of the most iconic martial arts movies of all time. Van Damme plays Frank Dukes, a mysterious martial arts expert who enters the deadly Kumite tournament. The fights are brutal, the stakes are high, and the soundtrack is pure 80s gold. So if you're craving some nostalgia and want to see Van Damme kick some serious butt, Bloodsport is the perfect choice.
Rule number one, you're responsible for your house guests.
Forget your typical spy thrillers. We're talking about Safe House, a non-stop adrenaline rush that will leave you on the edge of your seat. Denzel Washington and Ryan Reynolds together? Let's do this. This is a match made in action movie heaven. Washington plays a rogue CIA agent accused of treason, while Reynolds is the rookie assigned to protect him. But when their safe house is compromised, they're forced to go on the run, with everyone from the CIA to ruthless mercenaries on their tail. Prepare for mind-blowing car chases through the streets of Cape Town, intense shootouts, and enough plot twists to keep you guessing. This movie is a masterclass in suspense and will have you questioning who you can trust until the very end. So if you're ready for a high-octane ride, Safe House is an absolute must-watch. Forget about your typical teen dramas. We're talking about The Hunger Games, a dystopian thrill ride that will leave you breathless. This series is not just about survival, it's a commentary on society, class, and the power of the human spirit. Jennifer Lawrence is absolutely electric as Katniss Everdeen, the girl who ignites a revolution. The movies are filled with heart-pounding action, shocking twists, and characters you'll never forget. From the brutal arena battles to the political intrigue, The Hunger Games is a must-watch for anyone who loves a good story.
Target is on the way.
We've gotten the word. We're moving.
Come on, let's go. You don't want to go in there. Get out of here. Walk away. Walk away.
If you're a fan of sleek, stylish action movies, then you need to check out Ronin. This film is like a finely tuned machine, with every scene polished to perfection. Robert De Niro leads a team of international operatives on a hunt for a mysterious briefcase. And let me tell you, the chase is absolutely exhilarating. The car chases are legendary, the plot is intricate, and the cast is top-notch. It's a movie that rewards attention to detail, with every character and every scene serving a purpose. Trust me, once you start watching, you won't be able to look away. So if you're ready for a cinematic masterpiece that combines action, suspense, and a touch of European flair, Ronin is your movie.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I say I'm an oil man, you will agree.
Brace yourself for a cinematic experience unlike any other. There Will Be Blood isn't just a movie, it's a haunting exploration of greed, obsession, and the American dream gone horribly wrong. Daniel Day-Lewis delivers a performance so raw and intense, it's almost unbearable to watch. He becomes Daniel Plainview, a ruthless oil prospector who will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. This isn't your typical Hollywood blockbuster. It's a slow burn masterpiece that will stay with you long after the credits roll. The cinematography is stunning, the score is haunting, and the story is a chilling portrait of human nature. I warn you, this movie is not for the faint of heart. It's a brutal, uncompromising look at the dark side of the American spirit. But if you're ready for a cinematic journey that will challenge you and stay with you forever, There Will Be Blood is an absolute must-watch. And the best part? You can experience this masterpiece for free on YouTube right now. So there you have it, folks. A great list of movies you could watch for absolutely free on YouTube right now. From classic action flicks to mind-blowing dramas, there's something for everyone. So ditch the expensive subscriptions and dive into this treasure trove of cinematic gold. Let us know your favorites down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more binge-watching recommendations. Thank you for having us on your screen, and good luck with your selections, and I'll see you next time on Screen Selections.